got, Elsie?
What have you got?
What has she got?
We've had nothing at all.
Do you know what?
No, it's...
No. Right, so Ted's nose is out joining him. He's got a special collar on, just to see how he... But he's out there at the moment, he hasn't moved.
Ted doesn't like the Doggie Don't.
And he doesn't like the Doggie Don't, which is in... And nor does Elsie.
But Elsie recovers a lot quicker. Elsie's like, oh, it's just a loud noise. As long as all 4 paws stay on the floor, it doesn't go off. See, look at her.
Oh, it's my mum. I won't pay her any attention.
She actually went to sleep.
Right, well, we had a big issue with this gate.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that comes in the door, normally...
I saw it.
Did you see
Yeah,
that?
she was like a check rabbit.
Right.
And then press that button and then just calm down.
Outside of that gate...
Hang on, I'll just sort the collar out.
He's patrolling now.
Ted?
She got so excited, she'll be tearing around, she would have to go and grab something really quickly, eat it. She'll probably do a celebratory wee somewhere, say this was my space, I'm so excited, I'm overwhelmed, which is why they've had this space only. But in the last week, I don't know, we've just cracked it, I don't know. She's been really chill.
Well, she was crazy, like you described when I come in, jumping up and down like a jackrabbit. Then the Doggie Don't went off.
And that was it, they were down on the floor. Oh, what's that?
She's still really excited.
And then she actually went and lay... Yeah, we're going to fix that in a second.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, then she went and lay down and went to sleep.
Under the chair, just literally sat down
And
closed
look,
her eyes.
now she's moving around like a proper dog.
She is, because she's normally, when I come in, me, I need attention. You're so demanding of attention, sometimes...
Yeah. So go down and give her attention. Ted's world comes to an end though when the Doggie Don't goes off. That's it, then stop. Yeah, then go down again.
Come in here. No, she's a good girl.
That's it, then fuss them.
Good boy.
Then stop. Nice. Go back down again and fuss her. She didn't jump up.
Come here.
So you see her brain thinking, stop.
Yep.
Shakes off. Calming signal. Relax. Understanding that when you give her affection and you stop, not jumping up, this doesn't go off, and she learns that when you stop giving her affection, affection's over. Lays down, calmly. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, but what she's learned, she has no limits. Yeah.
No.
So you'll give her affection. Either she's already jumping up and receiving it, or you give her affection, you stop, and then she jumps up for more.
Yeah.
What you just saw her brain work then was when you gave her affection and stopped, she jumped up, so the Doggie Don't went off.
Yeah.
Then I told you to go down again, give her affection. Then you got up the second time, and she thought about jumping up, but didn't. Then you saw a body shake. That's me, she's understanding, okay, when you stop, it stops. Doesn't mean I need to beg and demand for more.
No, he needs to go,
Yeah.
He's thinking about it.
Okay.
Because there's a bird, he's seen the pigeon, and that's what he's going at.
So he's good on the lead, and they do go out with a dog walk twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
He's allowed off the lead. She's not.
with me,
And we tried it a couple of weeks ago. We were working on recall. We tried it in first day.
You're missing the fundamentals of it. So basically, you're trying to fix recall, but you can't control the dog on the lead. That's what's going on. So so in her mind, if you can't control her on the lead, you're not going to be able to control her off the lead.
But
look at the difference in her. See how she's sitting there waiting for acknowledgement. And don't forget Ted. Ted's sitting there nicely.
Very nicely, considering he's just had a growl. And there's a bird on the wall and he's not moving.
So maybe all you need is a Doggie Don't.
But this one's had puppy training.
That one had puppy training.
This one has. Elsie
So
has.
how did she end up worse than Ted?
I'd be waiting on money.
Yeah, I'd be asking for your money back.
Oh, we got a rosette, didn't we? And everything.
Oh yeah, everybody gets certificates in puppy class.
But we did,
That's it. Call it back to you.
Elsie.
There you go. At least Ted stopped running away now. That's it, and then stop.
Yeah.
Nice. See how she gets it? Oh.
Yeah, because visitors get a wash now, don't we? She's got OTT. Poor visitors get a wash.
And of course, look, there's the doggy don't. Put it on the floor. Give me. Here we go. Yeah. So it's the noise that she doesn't like. It's not the person using the tool that she doesn't like. It's the noise.
Yeah.
But I've already gone through the same process I'm telling you to do with her, and she learnt very quickly.
Yeah.
I can rub up against you, I can come over and get a fuss. I just need all 4 paws have to stay on the floor. Yeah. So you see the tail still going, you see how she's still willing to come over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Paws go up, yeah.
It's just.
You need to go get it then if you're.
Yeah.
No, but he knows that there's a bird out there. He knows it's in God.
Yeah. But again, it's a state of mind. He's in a more submissive state of mind right now, because which means he'll make better decisions. You have a problem with hyperactivity, which means they just act irrationally. So I can't cope.
She's definitely ADHD, I reckon.
What do you mean, whoa? What are you carrying down for me for, eh? Right. There you go.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's being well behaved though.
There you go. Right, all done.
Nice.
Go back
See
to
how?
God.
Yes.
Looking. But you see how they're not jumping?
Yes.
And then better behaviour, you reward that. So you have to be more consistent with rewarding the behaviour you like.
You got to stand behind me, didn't you? You didn't like that.
Give me. Yeah, you have to be more consistent with rewarding the behaviour you like. Yeah. And more discipline. And discipline doesn't mean harsh, it just means doggy don't makes a noise. Yeah? When they jump up. So it's going to encourage them to keep all 4 paws grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because some people might not mind it, but...
Ted, what's going on? We've got 3. 3 sitting on the fence. Ted, what's that? There's 3 birds out there on the fence and you've not moved. They are pigeons. There are 3 pigeons.
Oh, he's coming.
There are 3 pigeons on the fence. Go for it.
I am not sure.
He's definitely not sure. I hope of him, Mum. There's 3
But
pigeons out there.
Ted's not as confident as Elsie though, because Elsie, like, she doesn't like the noise, but then she gets over it, whereas Ted's like, my world has literally ended.
Yes.
But you don't feel sorry for him, you just let him get on with it, yeah? He'll get over it, just learns he can't jump. Elsie's out on the hunt, but without Ted, Elsie doesn't go around barking.
No, Elsie's more of a follower when it comes to that than an actual hunter as such, whereas Ted will make the point of, oh, you're in my territory.
Yeah.
Even anybody that walks past the back
So
fence.
take a few steps towards me and call Ted over to you a little bit.
Come on, Ted.
Right. That's
Ted.
it. That's it. Because what I want is Ted to have a clear shot at that door. That's it. Just stop stroking him a second. That's...
No, he does not like it.
What's this? Peagle. Come here. Right here. This here.
Oh, sorry, it's Elsewhere, look.
Right. I want you. You towhead.
But he's in a different state of mind, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's discipline being applied, he's not being his usual mischievous self.
He's super clever as well, actually.
There, a second.
They're on the fence, Ted.
They are on the fence. Look, what's this?
Enough!
That's his normal, but that, in fact that's not even normal.
No, but that's because when I shouted enough, I pushed the collar.
Oh, right, okay. It's alright, because it's vibrating, right?
Yeah, no, the doggy don't makes a noise, the vibration collar just vibrates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't hear, unless he's right next to you, you won't hear it vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's it. Good boy. Good boy.
But to be fair, I'm pretty certain the doggy don't would have stopped him doing that anyway.
Considering there's still one out there, you didn't go very, very hard at it, did you? But that's good.
Yeah, but it's because he went to do it. By the time he got there, I was saying, no, push the button, which interrupts him. Remember, it works similar to the Doggie Don't, except obviously this one's silent. Yeah, so it just interrupts that mindset, and then they come up with a different mindset.
Because we've been calling him back and to have some time out in his bed.
Yeah, timeout doesn't really work for dogs. No, that's based on the premise that they're a child.
Yeah.
And again, this is why a lot of dog trainers are basically not helping people because they're raising dogs the same as children.
Yeah.
There's one there.
Yeah. Look, there's still a bird out there. Can you see it? You probably can't actually because of the post.
He's looking though.
Can you see the bird?
But and again, if he doesn't do it, remember, sometimes you only need to give the dog like one decent correction or one.
He's clever.
Yeah. I mean, Elsie's clever. She picks up the Doggie Don't pretty quickly. But yeah, so sometimes all you have to do is do something because dogs have this reward versus consequence mentality. Yeah? So basically, if what that dog does, if they find that more rewarding than the consequence or lack of consequence, then they'll continue to do that. So right now, it's rewarding for him to go bombing it down the garden, barking his head off, scaring all the birds away. That's rewarding for him.
Yeah.
Yeah? And the consequence of enough, get in here, have time out, isn't even touching the reward. Yeah? So he'll do it over and over again. The vibration, on the other hand, I don't like that. That's outweighing the reward of that.
So that's going to work for him, whereas us calling him back.
Same as the Doggie Don't. For Elsie, the Doggie Don't, the sound outweighs the reward.
Okay.
But then you're heavy on the reward for the behaviour you like, so she learns to do that instead of the jumping up. Because you can't just really correct a dog per se without teaching them a different way of behaving.
No.
Yeah? So...
But she's the one for harassing visitors and licking them.
Yeah. Doggie Don't. Just if you get the Doggie Don't, I mean, you can do the same with the vibration collar. So either or will do you fine. Vibration collar works better in other rooms.
Oh, okay.
You could do it upstairs, you could do it while you're in the front room, or things like that. And the Doggie Dont's perfect for targeting a singular... the vibration collar's perfect for targeting that individual dog.
Okay.
The Doggie Dont's great for just stopping multiple dogs doing something instantly. Yeah. Look, it's going to go and chill out. This one's chilling out, going to sleep. This one's chilling out. Yeah. So... This is why people are failing, because they're very good at rewarding the dog either at the right time or at the wrong time, but they're not so good with the consequences.
No.
So if there's no consequences, there's nothing to deter the dog from doing that behaviour. So with her, the consequence for jumping up was the Doggie Don't is activated. That loud noise, I don't like that. But if I sit there, I get a fuss.
Yeah.
If I jump up, the Doggie Don't goes off. So she's still getting what she wants. She's still getting a fuss, but she's getting a fuss for the right behaviour and learning that being needy and pushy
is going to get her nowhere.
Is getting her nowhere. So right now, the consequence for the jumping up...
I make a suggestion that you sit on the sofa. Because she will normally try and climb all over you and then fuss you whilst you're on the sofa. It's true.
It's true.
A bit like Ted does with me, but they both go to you normally. There you go. So this is what I'm saying.
That's all right. I don't mind that. I would block that though because that's a bit much.
I'm in front of Ted. I'm more senior. Anyone else? No, Ted? That is pretty normal. Elsie's not quite like that, no.
It does sort of send the wrong message. I'm not going to lie. It sends the wrong message. Yeah. Use your left arm. Yeah. Push them both off of you. They can stay on the sofa. No problem with dogs on the sofa. That's it. There you go. That's it. And now the next one. Nice. There you go. That's it. That's it. Now keep your left arm there and just block. That's it, keep it there. Because one thing that people need now, stroke. Calmly, because if you create excitement, they're going to be straight back on you in a heartbeat. Yeah? Right, so I've got no issue with dogs on the sofa. My dogs are allowed on the sofa. Yeah. I would have issue with my Rottweiler sitting on my lap like Elsie just did to you. Yeah? But why is it unfair to not let a Rottweiler sit on your lap, but let these two sit on your lap? Because dogs don't understand about size. So the Rottweiler, I've got a dog the same size as yours, yeah? A little terrier mix, same size as yours. She's not allowed to sit on my lap.
Our previous dog couldn't sit on my lap. So he was allowed on
Yeah,
sofa next to me.
but can you imagine the message I send if I let my little dog sit on my lap, but not let my Rottweiler? Oh. That puts my little dog on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Teaches her she can climb and control and manipulate people. So I put my little dog on the floor, my Rottweiler comes over, the little dog starts growling. My human, my human, my human. He's going to get his ass kicked. Because it's effectively trying to boss a Rottweiler, which doesn't end well for the 8 kilo terrier mix.
No.
But my little terrier mix is allowed to cuddle up to me, because my Rottweiler is allowed to cuddle up to me. Yeah? So dogs are allowed on the sofa, but there has to be rules to the sofa.
Okay.
Yeah?
She's got it.
Yeah. Because they're in a better state of mind. They're not in that anxious, neurotic, all over the place state of mind.
Yeah.
And this is what the corrections are bringing them down to a better way of behaving.